Cholesterol is one of those words we hear all the time, especially when it comes to heart health, but many people don't fully understand what it is or why it matters so much. Cholesterol is a waxy, fat-like substance that your body actually needs to function. It plays an important role in building cell membranes, producing hormones like estrogen and testosterone, and helping your body make vitamin D. The key thing to understand is that cholesterol itself is not bad. The problem comes from having too much of the wrong type circulating in your blood. There are two main types of cholesterol that doctors focus on. One is called HDL, or high-density lipoprotein, and this is often referred to as good cholesterol. HDL helps clean up excess cholesterol in your bloodstream by carrying it back to the liver, where it can be processed and removed from the body. The other type is LDL, or low-density lipoprotein, which is commonly called bad cholesterol. LDL carries cholesterol from the liver to the rest of the body, but when there is too much of it, it can begin to build up along the walls of your arteries. Having enough HDL cholesterol is incredibly important for heart health because it acts like a cleanup crew. Higher levels of HDL are associated with a lower risk of heart disease because this type of cholesterol helps prevent plaque buildup in the arteries. HDL also supports healthy blood flow and reduces inflammation in blood vessels. When your HDL levels are too low, your body has a harder time removing excess cholesterol, which allows LDL to linger in the bloodstream and do more damage over time. When LDL cholesterol levels stay high for too long, it can lead to a condition called atherosclerosis, where plaque forms inside the arteries. This plaque can narrow the arteries, making it harder for blood to flow freely. Over time, this increases the risk of serious health problems such as heart attacks, strokes, and high blood pressure. High LDL cholesterol can also strain the heart, reduce oxygen delivery to vital organs, and silently damage blood vessels for years before symptoms ever appear. For optimal heart health, doctors generally recommend keeping total cholesterol below 200 mg per deciliter. LDL cholesterol is ideally kept below 100 mg per deciliter, especially for people with risk factors like diabetes or a family history of heart disease. HDL cholesterol is best when it is higher, with levels above 60 mg per deciliter considered protective for the heart. While genetics play a role, what you eat on a daily basis has a powerful impact on these numbers. One of the most effective ways to lower bad cholesterol naturally is by eating foods that are rich in soluble fiber. Soluble fiber acts like a sponge in the digestive system, binding to cholesterol particles and helping remove them from the body before they enter the bloodstream. Foods like oats, barley, beans, lentils, and chickpeas are excellent sources of soluble fiber. When you eat these foods regularly, they help reduce LDL cholesterol while also supporting stable blood sugar levels and digestion. Fatty fish is another powerful cholesterol-lowering food because it is rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s do not directly lower LDL cholesterol, but they play an important role in improving overall heart health by reducing inflammation, lowering triglycerides, and increasing HDL cholesterol. Fish such as salmon, sardines, mackerel, and trout support healthy blood vessels and reduce the risk of plaque buildup. Including fatty fish a few times a week can make a noticeable difference over time. Nuts are another heart-healthy food that can help lower bad cholesterol when eaten in moderation. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and pecans contain healthy fats, fiber, and plant sterols that work together to reduce LDL cholesterol levels. These nutrients help block cholesterol absorption in the gut while supporting healthy blood lipid levels. Even small portions of nuts can have a meaningful impact when they are part of a balanced diet. Fruits and vegetables play a critical role in cholesterol management because they are rich in antioxidants, fiber, and natural compounds that protect the heart. Apples, berries, citrus fruits, and grapes contain pectin, a type of soluble fiber that helps lower LDL cholesterol. Leafy greens like spinach and kale help prevent cholesterol from being absorbed into the bloodstream, while colorful vegetables support healthy blood vessels and reduce oxidative stress. Healthy fats from plant-based oils can also help improve cholesterol levels when they replace saturated and trans fats in the diet. Olive oil, avocado oil, and foods like avocados themselves contain monounsaturated fats that help lower LDL cholesterol while maintaining or even increasing HDL cholesterol. These fats support heart health by reducing inflammation and improving the flexibility of blood vessels. Legumes such as beans, lentils, and peas deserve special attention because they are one of the most powerful cholesterol-lowering food groups available. They are high in soluble fiber and plant protein, which makes them a great replacement for higher-fat animal products. Regularly eating legumes has been shown to significantly reduce LDL cholesterol and improve overall heart health. Foods fortified with plant sterols and stanols can also help lower bad cholesterol by blocking its absorption in the intestines. These compounds are naturally found in small amounts in plant foods and are sometimes added to products like spreads or yogurts. When consumed consistently, plant sterols can lower LDL cholesterol without affecting HDL levels. Lowering bad cholesterol is not about extreme restriction or perfection. It is about consistently choosing foods that support your body's natural ability to regulate cholesterol. When you focus on fiber-rich plants, healthy fats, and whole foods, you give your heart the tools it needs to stay strong and resilient over time. Small changes made daily can lead to powerful improvements in cholesterol levels, energy, and long-term heart health. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to take better care of their heart. Want to learn more about meal prep? Check out the book, How to Meal Prep for the Week in Under 2 Hours, a step-by-step guide to fast, healthy and budget-friendly meals. The link is in the description.